and welcome to Gamers Showcase. I am Retro7979's. How you doing all today? You all good? You all having a good time? It's blimmin' hot out there, isn't it? I don't know about you, but it is absolutely baking hot. But not as hot as this is going to be, because me, Retro7979, will be right here with you all the way till 9 PM tonight, bringing you not only all the reviews, previews and updates and gossip, all to do with world of gaming, but also to do with all the latest film releases. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm very, very excited today. I'll tell you why. Because being a huge DC fan myself personally, and Marvel, of course, as many people will know me to be, I'm very, very excited about one particular film that's come out today. As we all know, that particular film is in fact, wait for it, my favourite film I've been waiting for a very long time. Yes, Suicide Squad is out today. Now let me tell you, I was very, very fortunate to get a little sneak preview of this, and let me tell you, it is immense. I mean, it is intense all the way through. If you're a big fan of DC Comics, you're going to love this. It's got everyone. It's got Batman in it, it's got Deadshot, Harlequin, of course, Joker, obviously. I mean, it's got everyone, all your favourite villains in it, even maybe ones that you didn't know before. This guy right here is my personal favourite, Joker. I mean, he is my personal favourite, simply because the different versions of him that have come out over the years have been immense. But this version right here, the new version, he pulls it off very well. But it is out today, as we know, and it is a very, very good film to get out. So if you're a fan of DC, check it out. I would. It is definitely worth going to see. So yes, welcome to, like I say, Gaming Showcase. This is where, right here, you can find all of your favourite games showcased right here, including tonight, starting with everything to do with 2K. Now, if you're not overly familiar with 2K, they are, of course, the people behind all the cult favourites, if you like, or the really gamers' favourites, such as BioShock, Borderlands, and of course WWE games. Now, obviously, for those who do know, the new WWE game 2K17 will be out in October, but in conjunction with the BioShock the Collection release, which is out mid-September, which, if like me you're very, very excited about that, then in conjunction with that, for each Friday's Gamers Showcase stream, I will be showcasing a 2K title starting tonight with WWE 2K16. Now, if you're a WWE fan, this is one stream that you won't want to miss. It will be right here on the Twitch channel, on my Twitch channel, Retro7979. A little bit later on, it will be up and running. Also, don't forget you can follow me on Twitter at RetroGamerGuy82. Now, if you're, like I say, a fan of WWE, don't forget, of course, coming up with WWE, you've got, of course, SummerSlam pay-per-view, which is on August 21st. Now, I'm very excited about this because I'm a huge, huge WWE fan. Have been since like the days of Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, Ultimate Warrior, all those guys. So I've been following WWE for a long, long time, and I'm very, very excited about it. Very, very excited. So that will be August 21st, and that will be on the WWE Network exclusively. Oh, hello. Sorry about that. We are live, by the way, so do beg my pardon on my appearance. But as you can tell, this is first for me, the very first Gamers Showcase. Like I say, what you can expect, what you can expect from Gaming Showcase is a lot of your favourite titles, a lot of the big titles being showcased right here, exclusively on my Twitch channel 7979, Retro7979 even, including all of the big game developers and all of their releases. So in conjunction with, like I say, doing a BioShock the collection that is out in September, that each Friday Gaming Showcase that's being streamed for moi, you can expect pretty much as many 2K titles as you can think of, everything from WWE all the way down to BioShock and Borderlands. And then after that, in conjunction with, because it won't be long after that, of course, FIFA 17, which is out again in September, at 21st, I believe, September 21st, or thereabouts. There will be a EA Sports collaboration put together by me. Again, showcase right here on Retro7979 Twitch channel. All the details of all of my streams can be found on my Twitch posts, blogs, if you like, as well as all the details going up all the time via my Twitter page, and that is at RetroGamerGuy82. So, how you all doing? You have a good week so far? We're all excited because it's the weekend and it's Friday, which is my favourite day of the week. Now, for those who tuned in last week or earlier in the week, you might have got to see me play Uncharted 4 with this chap right here, so Nathan Drake. Now, I was very, very excited to be taking part in this game, because playing the last or previous 3, should I say, Uncharted titles, I was very excited about getting the opportunity to play this final chapter, if you like, of the series, and so far it's been a ride. Let me tell you, it's been interesting, but as we all know, all good things unfortunately must come to an end. Unfortunately, as this being the last one of its of the run. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It's not me. I'm sorry. What can I say? But as this is unfortunately the last installment of the Uncharted series, don't worry, I will be bringing you as many Uncharted. You can relive it all with me, Retro7979, on my Twitch channel. So as soon as I'm done with Uncharted 4, step back, rewind, go all the way back to the very first one with me, your host, Retro7979, and relive all of those early days of Uncharted. Yes, just because I'm awesome, I know, I can't help it. I know, thank you. So yeah, you can expect a lot more, as well as obviously feel free to tune in and drop in any comments, any particular requests that you have, let me know, and I shall bring it to life with you. So, WWE 2K16. Now, I don't know too much about who's on the roster, who's in it, who's not in it. I know that it does have the Stone Cold Steve Austin theme to it, and a little bit along the way you get to unlock the actual character, the actual Stone Cold character, and play him and relive some of these rivalries from back in the Attitude Era. It is very, very exciting. I got to see like a mini trailer of it earlier this afternoon, and it does look pretty intense. I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, that will be shortly after this installment of Gaming Showcase, and let's say literally straight after this one. So stay tuned right here on Twitch with me, Retro7979, and I will be bringing you first tips of that, as well as getting to see me either getting my ass handed to me by a random character of some sort, or just me triumphantly winning as much as possible. But you can see it right here. So let's talk a little bit more about 2K. Now, we know that they're obviously huge developers, they're well established, and they've brought us a lot of exciting titles along the way, like BioShock, Borderlands, of course, was a big favourite with some people, and of course everyone's favourite, especially if you're a WWE fan, the WWE 2K series. Now, obviously, like I said, the next one, WWE 2K17, is out in October. I will be showcasing that as well. I'm very much looking forward to that. The one that I didn't quite get round to showcasing, unfortunately, was of course the CM Punk WWE 2K15, I believe. Now that, or 13, sorry, I stand corrected, 13, stand corrected. Now that was unfortunate because I am a huge CM Punk fan. I'll be honest with you, if we're talking about wrestling, if we're talking about actual wrestlers, CM Punk has got to be, from this generation if you like, one of my favourites. But who is your favourite? Do you have a favourite? Oh, hello again. Do you have a favourite? Do you have an old school favourite? Are you old school WWE, or are you up with the new talent that's out there? Get in touch, let us know, give us your thoughts. You can of course get in touch with me via my Twitter page, like I say, at Retro Gamer Guy 8282, as well as on here on Twitch 7979. Sorry, Retro Gamer 7979. I do apologise. We are live, like I say, or I am live, so I do apologise for being a little bit out of sorts. But needless to say that coming up shortly after this will be me taking on WWE 2K16. So, like I say, Suicide Squad, which is out today. Like I say, I did get a first sneak preview of that. Very, very fortunate to get that. And like I say, it is well worth the hype. I mean, I know they've been really pushing it with the trailers and with all the hype that's been going on surrounding it, but believe you me, it is well worth the view, as well as for the fact that, you know, you've got an immense cast in it. You've got Will Smith, of course, everyone knows what he's capable of, and you've also got the beautiful Margot Robbie in it as well. Now, if you're not familiar with this lady, she was in other films before this, and one of those films was with, of course, Leo DiCaprio, and she was very good in that. I think that was, if I'm not mistaken, Wolf of Wall Street, if I'm not mistaken. She was very good in that. But in this one, she just completely ups her game completely and just brings a whole new demeanour to the character of Harley Quinn. That actually pulls off really well. Some of the other guys and girls in this film I wasn't overly familiar with, I've got to be honest with you. Some of them you might know from either TV or film, but it's got a good cast in it all the same, and like I say, it is well worth the excitement and the buzz that's been surrounding it ever since, like before and even now that it's been released. So if you haven't already seen it and you are a big DC comic fan, I suggest go along, check it out. You will not be disappointed. I certainly wasn't. Right, so going back to tonight, and you know, really sort of letting you know what I'm all about, really. Retro7979's myself. I'm a huge gaming fanatic. I love all things to do with gaming. I've been gaming since I can remember, and I've come a long way from putting all this together for you, the gaming community. So I do hope that you enjoy my weekly installments. Like I say, this is Gamers Showcase, and it will be streamed weekly every Friday night from 7 till 9. If for any particular reason that has to change, then I will keep you up to date on Twitter, but you can expect it to be more or less on a Friday each week from 7 till 9. And basically it's all about just showcasing you all of the new stuff that comes out, because obviously being fully aware that not everyone can get their hands on the new latest titles so soon, straight away. Don't worry, we'll be bringing them to you right here on Gamers Showcase. And as well as that, you can get in touch and request any particular titles that are out there that you haven't seen or would like to see being showcased. I can bring them to life for you. I can show them and bring them to you right here exclusively on Retro7979's Twitch channel. Just get in touch, don't be afraid, let me know and I shall make it happen for you. So with that all being said, I'm very, very excited because, well, for one thing, the sun's out, summer holidays, everyone's in a good mood, right? Everyone's happy. Are you all happy? Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Because it's the weekend, right? And you know, what better way to spend your evenings than to be chilling out and checking out gamers such as myself right here on the Twitch channel, where of course, if you're not overly familiar with Twitch, it is of course the biggest showcase for a lot of gaming talent out there. Now, I wasn't familiar with Twitch myself until, oh, thank you very much, until recently, but these guys, Twitch, they are awesome, and like I say, it is a huge gaming platform, if you like, for all gamers such as myself to be showcasing what we're all about and how good we can be at gaming. Now, like I say, if you haven't already tuned in to any of my streams, or if you've been unable to for any particular reason, don't worry, because all of my uploads and all of my streams get straight over to my YouTube channel, which is of course Retro7979's. Tap that in, you know how it works, right? And there of course you'll come across my channel with all of my recent uploads, as well as all of the upcoming previews as well. And going back to that, recently I've been very fortunate enough to be starting with Uncharted 4. Now, like I say, this game is huge, absolutely massive, and it is perhaps one of the best ones out there in terms of the graphics, the gameplay, the storyline, and how they all bring back some of your favourite characters. Sullivan, he makes an appearance, he's back in it somewhere along the way. And like I said, because I was getting to showcase that with you guys not so long ago, and I was blown away with it all. I really was. I cannot emphasize that enough. It is well worth it. If you haven't already had the opportunity to play this game, what are you waiting for? Where have you been, man? Get on it. It is well worth it. And like I say, as soon as I finish up with Uncharted 4, then be sure that for all you Uncharted fans, and even for all you fans of Naughty Dog per se, that I will be showcasing from the very beginning Uncharted 1 to 3. I know. Thank you. Just because I'm a huge fan myself of Uncharted. Thank you. And so you can expect to see that. You can expect other titles such as Evil Within, and also you've got Division there. And if you're a fan of Assassins and you like the Assassin's Creed franchise, you can expect to see those as well being showcased right here on Retro7979's Twitch channel. So, like I say, other upcoming titles will include the new FIFA 17, which is coming out, which I'm very, very excited about, as well as your new Battlefield and perhaps your new Call of Duty. Now, I'm a little bit with Call of Duty only because I know there's a lot of speaking to a lot of gaming folk and a lot of other gamers out there they're a little bit with the new Call of Duty, with the idea of it being all futuristic and with robots and such like. You know, some of them really not up for that. A lot of old school, hardcore Call of Duty fans will of course be, you know, more in line with taking out the mercenaries and the various villains that you had before that. That was what really for me made Call of Duty, not necessarily the robots and flying out of space and all the rest of it. I don't know, but all the same, to be fair, and you know, because I try to be as impartial as possible, I will be bringing that to you all the same right here on Retro7979 Twitch channel when that is released in November. So be expected to see that coming along very, very shortly. As well as that, don't forget, stay tuned right here on my channel, Retro7979, as I will be showcasing WWE 2K16. Now, like I say, with this game, I did a little bit of research earlier today, and I've checked out a few trailers of it, got to see some of the gameplay, and it is alright. It's not too bad. It's pretty decent. As well as that, oh hello. As well as that, you also get to let's say unlock the character of old Stone Cold Steve Austin, who, as we all know, being hardcore WWE fans like myself, will know that he was and still is, no doubt, you know, one of the biggest names in the game. So you get to unlock him and get to relive some of the. I'm very sorry about that. Like I say, I am live. We get to relive some of his rivalries. You get to go back to the almost all the way right back to the Attitude Era, and to relive some of his rivalries. So you can expect that, and like I said, that will be as from not long after this stream. So keep it right here on Twitch, and with me, Retro7979. I do apologize, I'm a little bit tongue-tied today. Could be because I'm just excited because it's the weekend and it's a Friday, is my favourite day of the week, and because I was very lucky and fortunate to check out this guy along with the other members of the Suicide Squad. Very, very good film. Like I say, if you haven't already seen it, what are you waiting for? Seriously, check it out. Go and check it out and you will not be disappointed. Now, for all of you people that want to know more about me, like I say, I am Retro7979, and I am all about showcasing you some of the best games that are out there, some of the best game developers that are out there, and if you have a particular favourite, if you have a particular brand, if you like a particular franchise that you want to see showcased, then do let me know. Don't be shy. You know how it all works with this social media. Get in touch and do let me know, and I'll do my very best to accommodate, just because I am that awesome. I know, I can't help it. So yes, stay tuned right here on Retro7979 Twitch channel, and like I said, I will be bringing you WWE 2K16 very, very shortly. And before I do finish up, I would just like to say a massive big shout out to a few people, including the two guys at Game Nations in Paynton on High Road there, Sammy and Joe. To you guys, I'd say a massive, huge hello and a massive thank you. You guys are absolutely legends, and also because they are the best guys around in town for all your gaming needs. So check them out. Hyde Road in Paynton, Games Nation, Sammy and Joe, they are absolute legends. Also, I would like to put out a personal shout out to a good friend of mine, Loopy Lou, as she is affectionately known as. You're an absolute star. I love you very, very much, girl, and also thank you for all your support and kind words recently. As well as that, I would also like to put out a shout out to Holly. You know who you are, yes. Put a shout out to you. I hope you're doing all well. I hope you're having a good weekend. I hope you're all having a good weekend, really, and it's only going to get better and better with all of this great sunshine that we're getting here in Devon, and across the UK, no doubt. So, on that note, I would just like to say thank you for tuning in. This has all really been just a little brief showcase if you like, of what you can expect to see in the upcoming months. Apologies for any live glitches, but hey, I am live. But yes, thank you for joining in. And like I say, stay tuned. Thank you, because coming up real shortly will be WWE 2K16, when you can see me either getting completely ass whooped or winning triumphantly, one way or the other. Who knows? It can only happen right here on Twitch, and it will be live. So be sure to tune in very, very soon, and I will see you someplace soon. As for now, I will bid you goodwill and see you all soon. See you later.